Apple is back with another flagship smartphone, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and as expected, it has generated plenty of excitement among tech enthusiasts. Every year, the big question remains the same. Is the latest iPhone really worth upgrading to, or should you stick with what you already have? In this review, we'll take a closer look at what the iPhone 17 Pro Max offers, who it's best suited for, and whether it deserves a place in your pocket. First impressions. The moment you pick up the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it feels unmistakably premium. Apple continues its tradition of combining elegant design with high-quality materials. The phone feels solid, comfortable to hold, and refined in every detail. While the overall look may seem familiar, subtle design improvements make it feel more polished than previous generations. The display is one of the phone's biggest highlights. Colors are vibrant, blacks are deep, and everything from scrolling through social media to watching movies feels incredibly smooth. Whether you are indoors or outside in bright sunlight, the screen remains easy to read and enjoyable to use. Performance that really misses a beat. Performance has always been one of Apple's strengths, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max continues that trend. Apps launch almost instantly. Multitasking feels effortless, and demanding games run smoothly with impressive graphics. If you are someone who edits videos, creates content, or uses your phone for work, you will appreciate the extra speed. Everything simply feels fast and responsive. Even after hours of heavy use, the phone remains remarkably smooth. Of course, many recent iPhones are already very powerful, so users coming from an iPhone 16 Pro or even a 15 Pro may not notice a dramatic difference in everyday tasks. The biggest gains are likely to benefit power users rather than casual users. Camera performance. The camera system is where Apple continues to impress. Photos are sharp, colorful, and natural looking without appearing overly processed. Portrait mode does an excellent job separating subjects from the background, while low-light photography produces bright, detailed images even after sunset. Video recording remains one of the iPhone's greatest strengths. Whether you're recording family memories, creating YouTube videos, or filming content for TikTok and Instagram, the stabilization is excellent and the footage looks professional straight out of the camera. For creators, this phone could easily replace a dedicated camera for many situations. The combination of excellent image quality, reliable autofocus, and easy editing makes it one of the best smartphones for content creation. Battery life. Battery life is another area where the iPhone 17 Pro Max performs well. For most users, it should comfortably last an entire day with normal use. Even if you spend hours watching videos, browsing the web, or using GPS navigation, you will likely make it to bedtime before needing to recharge. Fast charging helps reduce downtime, while wireless charging remains convenient for users invested in Apple's ecosystem. Apple Intelligence and smart features. One of the biggest talking points surrounding Apple's latest devices is the growing use of AI-powered features. From smarter writing assistants to more capable photo editing and improved voice interactions, these tools are designed to make everyday tasks quicker and easier. While some AI features genuinely improve productivity, others still feel like early additions that will likely become more useful through future software updates. It's exciting technology, but not necessarily the sole reason to upgrade. Who should upgrade? If you are using an iPhone 13, 12, or an older model, the iPhone 17 Pro Max represents a significant upgrade. You will notice improvements in speed, battery life, camera quality, and display technology. If you are already using an iPhone 16 Pro Max or even an iPhone 15 Pro Max, the decision becomes more difficult. The improvements are real, but they are evolutionary rather than revolutionary. Unless you specifically want the latest features or your current phone is showing signs of age, waiting another generation could also be a sensible choice. Android users considering a switch will find the iPhone 17 Pro Max to be one of the most polished smartphone experiences available, especially if they value long software support, reliable performance, and seamless integration with other Apple devices. The verdict: the iPhone 17 Pro Max is exactly what many people expect from Apple: refined, powerful, reliable, and packed with premium features. It delivers an outstanding display, excellent cameras, impressive performance, and strong battery life, making it one of the best smartphones available today. That said, whether it's worth upgrading depends entirely on what you're currently using. Owners of the older iPhones will likely experience a noticeable leap in nearly every area. Those with more recent Pro models may appreciate the improvements, but they aren't essential for everyone. If you want one of the most complete smartphone experiences on the market, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is an excellent choice. It may not reinvent the smartphone, but it continues to raise the standard for what a flagship phone should be. Rating: 9.5 out of 10. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, especially if your current phone is more than 2 or 3 years old. It's a polished flagship that combines performance, camera quality, and user experience into a package that's hard to beat.